Hello students, I am Manoj Kundare, the Assistant Professor of Electronic Science. Welcome back to our e-learning platform. In previous video, we have seen the details about the encoders. The link of the previous video is available in the description box. Please check it. Now, in this video, we are going to see the concept of decoders. The decoders are designed to perform the inverse operation of the encoders, and we have seen the details about the working of encoders and decoders in previous video. Now let's see the basic introduction about the decoders. A decoder is a combinational circuit that has n input lines and maximum 2 raised to n output lines. That means if it has the two input lines, then it has the 2 raised to n, that means the 2 raised to 2 4 output lines. If it has 3 input lines, then it has 2 raised to 3, that means 8 output lines. By using this criteria, we can divide the decoders into the several types, such as 2 to 4 line decoder, 3 to 8 line decoder, or 4 to 16 line decoder, etc. I hope you all understand the basic idea about the decoders. Then one of these outputs will be active high based on the combination of the input present when the decoder is enabled. That means decoder performs the inverse operation of the encoder. This is the block diagram of the decoder. Now let's see the type of the decoder. The first one is BCD to 7 segment decoder. We know that the BCD stands for binary coded decimal number. Generally, it is a decimal number which is represented by the 4-bit binary number. Now let's see the more details about this BCD and the 7 segment decoder. In binary coded decimal, that means BCD encoding scheme, each of the decimal numbers 0 to 9 is represented by its equivalent binary pattern, which is generally of 4 bits. Whereas the 7 segment display is an electronic device which consists of 7 light emitting diodes, that means LEDs, arranged in such definite pattern, common anode or common cathode, which is used to display hexadecimal numbers. In this case, we are going to see only the decimal numbers as from 0 to 9. That means here we can see that this is the diagram of the 7 segment display. This is the actual 7 segment display, in which we can see here that there are total 7 segments: A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Each segment is made up of one LED. Okay, each segment is made up of one LED. That means in 7 segment display there are total 7 LEDs. Each segment is made up of one LED. That means here A is one LED, B is second LED, C is third LED, as so on. And on this LED, or on these 7 segments, we can represent the number like that. Here we can see here that the numbers are here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 9, etc. Okay. Now this 7 segment display is divided into two types: common cathode and common anode display. Let's see what are these common cathode and common anode display. A common cathode display has all the cathode terminals of the LED segments tied together and connected to the ground. That means we can see here that the 7 segment display consists of the 7 LEDs like this. Okay, we know that this is the anode terminal and this is the cathode terminal. Okay, this is anode and this is cathode terminal. In common cathode display, all the cathode terminals are connected to each other and given to the ground. That means we provided already ground to this LED And if you want to make a proper segment on, that means if you want to on the LED of G, then we have to provide here the plus VCC. That means we have to provide 1 to this G. Okay, I hope you all understand here. In common anode display, all the anode terminals are connected together and they are connected to the positive voltage, that means VCC. That means in common anode type display, we are already given plus VCC. If we want to on the proper LED, that means if we want to on the G LED, then we have to connect it a ground. That means we have to connect it 0. I hope you all understand how to on the proper LED in both type common cathode and common anode display. Let's see once again. If we are going to see the common cathode type LED like this display. In common cathode type, all the cathode terminals are connected together and given to ground. That means all the LEDs are connected to the ground. If we want to on the LED A, then we have to connect here plus VCC. That means in other language we can say that we already provided 0 here, and if we want to on the LED A, then we have to provide it 1. Similarly, if we want to on the LED C, then we have to provide here 1. Similarly, in other cases, that means in common anode type display like this, all the anode terminals are connected together and given to plus VCC, that means given to 1. If we want to on the LED A, then we have to provide it ground. That means if we want to on the LED A, then we have to provide it 0. Similarly, if we want to on the LED C, then we have to provide here 0. I hope you all understand how to on the proper LED in common anode and common cathode type display. Now let's see our main topic, BCD to 7 segment decoder or driver. BCD to 7 segment decoder is a circuit used to convert the input BCD into form is suitable for the display. It has 4 input lines ABCD and 7 output lines ABCDEF and G as shown in the block diagram. Okay. Now this is the actual diagram of BCD to 7 segment display by using IC 7447. Here the IC 7446 or 47 layout is shown, in which we can see here that it is a 16 pin IC, pin number 1 to 8 and from 9 to 16. Okay, that means this IC is of 16 pin and there are total 4 inputs A, B, C, D. That means A, B, C, D. Pin number 1, 2, 6 and 7, that means 1, 2, 6 and 7 are the inputs. That means these are inputs used to provide the BCD data, and pin number 9 to 15 are the output pins which is used to give the 7 segment data for the 7 segment display. The pin number 3, 4 and 5, 3, 4 and 5 are LT, that means lamp test, BI oblique RBO, that means ripple blanking output or blanking input, and ripple blanking input. These are all connected to the plus VCC. Here pin number 16 is VCC, that means the pin number 16 is VCC and pin number 8 is ground. I hope you all understand this diagram. Here R1 and R7 all are the current limiting resistors. Okay, all are the current limiting resistor. Generally they have the value 220 ohm or 330 ohm, etc., depending upon the specification of these ICs. Now let's see the truth table for the common cathode type BCD to 7 segment decoder. Here, understand one thing here, that here we are going to see the common cathode type display. That means this is the anode terminal, this is the cathode terminal. In common cathode display, all the cathode terminals are connected together and given to ground. If we want to on a proper segment, then we have to give a value 1, that means plus VCC to it. Then and then only this LED can be turned on. Okay, that means in common cathode type display, we have to provide 1 to on the proper segment. If we want to display the digit 0, this will looks like that. That means this will looks like this. That means we only want the segment G off, hence the segment G is only 0. Similarly, to display 1, we only want the segment B and C on. Here B and C on, hence these have the value 1, others have the values 0. Similarly, we can display any number like this. For example, consider here the number 8. In 8, all the segments need to on, that means A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All the segments should be 1. Hence, all the segment has the value 1. This is the truth table for the common cathode type display. Similarly, in common anode type display, if we want to turn on a proper LED, then we have to provide it the value 0. For example, if we want to display the digit 0, if we want to display the digit 0 like this, then we have to off only the segment G and other segments are on. Hence, to on this segment, we have to provide 0 to it. Okay, and we want the G segment off, hence we provide it 1. Similarly, we can see here 8. In 8, all the segment need to be on, hence all the segments should have the values 0 0 0 0. I hope you all understand the basic difference between common cathode type and common anode type truth tables. Now let's see the K-map simplification for each digit, that means for A only. For A only, we get the K-map like this. That means we get the one for 0 0 0 1 0 0. Let's see once again. Here for A only, we get the value 0 0 0 1, and we get the K-map for each digit. That means we get here total 7 K-map for A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and I hope you can draw all the K-maps and find the related equation regarding to this. Okay, for the simplicity, I have drawn all the K-maps and the equations regarding to them. After simplification of K-map, we get the equations like A is equal to A plus C plus BD plus B bar D bar, as so on. We can find the equation for B, C, D, E, F and G. According to this equation, we can draw the logic diagram like this. Okay. Now let's see the next type of decoder, IC74138 decoder. Here the IC74138 is generally is 3 to 8 line decoder. First of all, we have to know what is the 3 to 8 line decoder. That means the decoder which has the 3 inputs and the 8 outputs is known as 3 to 8 line decoder. That means we can draw truth table for the same also. It has the 3 inputs A, B, C and the 8 outputs, that means Y0, Y1 up to Y7. For each combination 0 0 0, the y0 is 1, remaining are the 0. For next combination 001, y1 is on as other 0. For combination 111, all the outputs are 0 except y7. Okay, this is the truth table for 3 to 8 line decoder, and generally IC 74138 is a 3 to 8 line decoder. It has 3 input pins which are actively in high state and are classified as I2, I1 and I0. These notations can be changed depending upon the diagram or the IC specifications. The outputs are actively in low states and are 8 in number and are classified as output 0 to output 7. A power supply 5 volt and a ground is provided to the IC. This is the pin diagram of the IC 74138, in which we can see here that it is a 16 pin IC and there are 3 inputs. Here A0, A1, A2 are the 3 inputs and the 8 outputs are y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6 and y7. 16 is VCC and 8 number is ground. Here the 3 enable pins E1, E2 and E3, out of which E1, E2 are active low and E3 is active high. Okay, depending upon these pins we can draw the truth table for this IC. Here the E1, E2 are active low, hence it requires the low value, and E3 is active high, hence when this combination is occur, then and then only we get the proper output here. If we get the mismatch combination like this here, then in this state there is no proper output. Okay, then consider the first situation here. A0, A1, A2 both having the value 0, 0, 0, that means low, low, low. Here low, L stands for 0, H stands for 1. That means when the three inputs has the value 0, 0, 0, then only y0 has the value 1. Okay, that means y0 is 1. Here outputs are active low type, hence the low means the on segment while other in the off state. Similarly, when all the three inputs are 1, 1, 1, then y7 is on, hence we get here L. I hope you all understand the truth table here. Depending upon this truth table, we can draw the logic diagram for the same. That means the enable criteria for all the gates is same, except that each gate has the different one. That means y0 is made up of, here y0 is made up of a0 bar, a1 bar and a2 bar. It means a0 bar, a2 bar and a1 bar, we get y0. Similarly, we can draw diagram for y1 to y7 also. I hope you all understand the 74138 decoder. Now let's see the features of this IC. It is very fast and high speed IC. It consumes very low power because it consists of low power Schottky diodes. It has demultiplexing facility. It has very short propagation delay and it has appropriate operating temperature. There are some applications of these ICs such that it is a decoder IC. The main application is to decode the digital signal. They are used in digital memory circuits. They are used in data routing applications and they are used for demultiplexing of digital signals. I hope you all understand the concept of decoders and its types. Thank you.